fine. I don't play Pokemon. You play Pokemon.
They'll open packs and I'll see a card. I'm like, oh wow, this is probably gonna be worth some money. And I'll look at it, it's like $2.
Yeah, yeah. Pokemon has a very
It's weird.
like it's like either it's gonna be like $50 or $2. There's no in between.
And there's no like, just looking at a card, there's no way you can tell.
Yeah,
I guess Magic's kind of the same, but
yeah.
we gotta stop buying the same sleeves.
Oh dang!
This is like
Forgot about
the
that.
second or third
Yeah.
time, I think.
I like the Eclipse. I used to be more into the Eclipse, but I've been getting Dragon Shield recently.
I have gotten like Dragon Shield pretty exclusive.
Oh, are these Dragon Shield?
I think so.
I guess they're technically different sleeves then, because mine are a little bit darker.
Oh yeah, mine are a little bit lighter.
Yeah, because these are the Ultra Pro.
What's up, buddy?
Jenga. Gotta practice
Yeah, I know.
tomorrow. Gonna be here for tomorrow?
No, I didn't get a slot. I thought about just showing up, but
Yeah, they might have some slots open up.
I'll see. I have a
You wanna
appointment
roll?
in the morning. Yeah.
5. That's 8. I'll start us off.
Sounds good.
Trying out some new cards in this deck. I'll keep. What's your name, man? Edra?
Ezra.
Ezra. That's an awesome name. I'm Liam. Good meeting you.
Risk it.
I would say if you're taking this long, it might not be worth it. I usually go for the safe option, but... It's just like a deck case. That's kind of cool.
Let's see.
My wife wants to learn the My Hero Academia card game with me. We bought like 2 starter decks to play. We
Yeah.
haven't got a chance to play them yet, but I'm going to try to bring her in here one day when they're doing it. Saturday? Meet me there with my wife. Teach us how to play.
Should be back. Dog.
I never look. It always
You should
makes me
always look.
upset.
You should
No,
always look. You should
don't. You
always
made
look.
the decision. You got to stick with it and not
Yeah.
look at the top.
Yeah, but then you need to know if it was the right decision. And you don't know unless you look.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I loved Pokemon. I loved collecting them, and I didn't know what they did. I just liked the way they looked, and I
Oh,
didn't know how
yeah.
to play the game. And it was at recess, and then me and my friends would like pretend like we knew how to play the game and not play correctly, and we'd put it like on the sand at the
Oh, yeah,
playground.
nice.
I remember I had one of the original Blastoists.
Oh yeah.
Like I remember putting it in sand.
I had Charizard.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I sold it for like $40, which
Isn't
at
it
the
like
time was like insane.
What is it now? Like 700? Like something
Something like
crazy.
that,
You get
yeah.
graded and stuff. Yeah.
Well, this was like the first Charizard.
Back when we were kids. Back when we
Yeah.
were your age.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I thought like I couldn't like I was like 40. Like
Yeah,
this-
that's a
this-
steal.
like nobody cares about this.
Yeah.
You're gonna care about this in 5 years, right?
Yeah, I hurt my feelings the other day, and I went through my TCG player, and I did like a buy list once and sold cards away. Like half of those cards are worth like a lot more now. I wish I kept them.
Yeah, I mean,
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go, I like that game. When I was really into Pokemon Go, I paid this monthly service so I could hack it. But not anymore. It's not worth it.
I'll go to 5.
Ooh. Makes the win all that sweeter.
This deck is okay, actually. 5 to 6
Oh.
is not that.
Gotta be low to the ground then.
I mean, I don't play high curve decks.
I have.
Really pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, I like that one. I played the video game that he's in.
Violet?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't finish it though.
My sister plays violin, and I play guitar.
Oh, that's cool. Then you guys can trade and stuff. That's cool. That's what me and my siblings did when we were kids.
And like we
Yeah. A lot
we
better.
go on road trips and stuff. I'll get on bike and stuff.
Yeah. Me and my siblings would we would have the actual Game Boys, and we had a cable. You had to run a cable to be able to trade and fight other people.
We have
So-
so we got this thing for Christmas. My grandma gave us switches.
Oh, that's awesome.
My sister got a Nintendo Switch. Me and my
Tap blood
sister,
crypt. Here you go.
my big sister got a Nintendo Switch.
Oh, shop in the foundry.
Me and my middle sister got
Ornithopter.
me and my middle sister got
Oh, and you're making 3 goblins.
me and my
Nice.
Yep.
me and my sister got light switch. A light switch.
Go ahead.
And that also has the capability to throw on my Arthax, right?
Yeah.
It's just you don't get the goblins in that case.
Right.
Ah, cool. Swamp.
And I even have this guy.
Blood Tithe, Blood Pass.
Yep.
We even have this guy.
Ooh, what's another version?
Raven.
Hey, I used to love Thraven.
Gonna be a-
Played in Standard Humans.
Yes.
Back when that deck was in Standard.
VMAX. VMAX is
You need a clue?
Oh, you have one, yeah.
Actually, I think
This is
I do.
actually
I have a
really-
card with clue written on it.
I have really good VMAX.
Unless I looked at it
I have a
wrong.
V-Star.
That's
No,
alright, I got it.
actually, I don't
feel
think
like
I
have a
did.
V-Star.
Here.
Go ahead.
We'll do this just so I know that it's.
Okay, that's fine.
I have a V-Star, and that's a VMAX.
Okay.
VMAX. Rainbow VMAX.
Let's do. Let's do this for red.
I got a rainbow VMAX.
Ooh, that's pretty. Pokemon doesn't make pretty cards. Let's just tap for 3 and do Fable.
Okay.
Let's, get the Gobble Goo. Custom 2/2 Goblin.
Nice.
And, yeah. Here you go. Let's actually do this guy.
Go ahead.
Had my
One land.
Sylveon.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wonder if you're doing Convoke or something.
Glaceon.
Oh, draw, trigger. Yep, before I do anything else, trigger. I may discard up to 2. Discard cat. Draw. Play. Land for turn.
Had Glaceon.
Let's tap 4, cast Obnix, Captive Kingpin.
Yep.
Let's attack for 2. On attacks, you get a treasure. Ding.
There we go.
Yep. So whenever an opponent loses
life.
exactly 1 life, triggers. And then he gets a counter and exile. It's kind of like
Up to 2.
freaking, what's his name, Kobold?
Yeah.
2, treasure. Okay, second main.
Daddy, who are you?
Blue.
Blue.
I actually don't think I want to do that this
You
turn.
literally has 20, and you only
here you
have
go.
16.
There we go. Alright.
Off to the races.
So, mountains.
Sounds cool.
Burning tree.
Here comes more burning trees.
Burning tree.
Ooh.
Burning tree.
Ooh.
Bushwhacker.
Everything gets haste.
Yep.
Can I survive this?
Who's winning now?
2, 4.
So really, it was like, hey, if I get a land,
Yeah.
I can win the game.
2,
All right.
4, 6, 8, 11, 14, 17, 20.
Okay. Nothing is trampled, though, right?
Correct.
How much life?
What is the biggest one, which is probably what?
Either there's to get 3.
Nothing in hand?
Nothing in hand.
Yeah, you burned all of them.
Yep.
Reckless, and then let's block your. Let's two. Everything can kill this because it's all 2 power at least.
Yeah.
So let's do a burning tree with blood tithe there.
Okay.
Before damage is dealt, I'm gonna crack a treasure, so I can.
Blood.
No, I don't think I actually will do that. I'll let that stay. I'll also let it resolve as it is. So,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comes through. So these are blocked.
So 6,
6.
10, 14.
I took 14.
Okay.
And then I lose both tithe, and then both those are dead.
Yep. Doesn't Obnai?
What
It
was
was
the
3.
power?
It was
Oh,
3.
he was 3.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Did not know he was 3.
Is it?
Uh.
Oh, other creatures. No, book.
Yeah, I
book
thought he
only
was
2.
2.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You're good.
Oh, because I
No,
thought it was
yeah.
other creatures. Oh, because that would have changed the game.
Yeah.
All right, pass.
Yep.
Okay.
Then, think that I'm ready about this card. Do this.
Well, don't. Nah, well, don't do that.
Okay. Let's tap a red for Witch's Oven.
Okay.
Oh, before that, trigger. This flips.
Yep.
Doesn't change anything though. Witch's Oven. It's tap 3 for a aim double.
Yep.
Let's sack a treasure.
Mhm.
2 triggers. Well, actually, trigger here.
Okay.
Gonna deal a damage to. Wondering if that would be the way to go. No. Yeah, let's just kill a goblin.
Okay.
Sack treasure. Cast. Claim the firstborn on burning tree.
Okay.
Let's. Let's attack. Oh, that doesn't have sickness. Attack with those. Trigger. Get a treasure.
8. Take 8.
Before damage is dealt,
Okay.
so I get a treasure on attacks.
Yep.
I will.
What's in?
I'll just sack a treasure.
Mhm.
Just for generic mana floating. Trigger. Deal you damage.
Okay.
Trigger.
Yep.
Gets a counter. Exile the top card. I can play that until end of turn. Okay. And then damage happens.
Okay. 8.
Okay. Second main phase. Let's play the land. Let's tap sack burning tree.
Yep.
Get a food, and with food, I will bring out Cauldron Familiar.
Mhm.
When I sack the food, deal you a damage.
Yep.
Obnix triggers.
Yep.
Exile a card. Goes underneath. Trigger on cat ETB.
Yep.
You lose another life. Again a life. Trigger. Exile the next one. Okay. So if I made mana during the combat phase, that would have already gone away. Yep.
Right.
Okay, just make sure. Okay, so I believe that's it. These are gonna go to exile, and I will pass to you.
Crack the clue. And we can go to next game.
All right. So I've been running this deck for Pioneer and going to RCQs with it for probably like a year and a half now.
Yeah.
And I feel like it finally picked up a piece that really just pushes it up just a half a notch. Where it's a
I
little-
really like the new Ob. I brewed a deck around him.
Yeah.
I might build it here soon. Let's see. What do
Well, like, I loved the Jund food deck when it was in Standard,
Yeah.
because Korvold was such a beast. He drew cards, and he got bigger. And Obnix essentially does very similar for a mana cheaper and just red and black. So we'll go for it. Playing Bushwhack. Definitely put that in. These are not ones. I wonder if that would even be good against him.
I don't think I actually bring anything in.
Yeah, I'm just putting one card in.
Yeah, I don't think I bring anything in for you. I'll be on the plate.
You got it.
So it turns out I should have kept the first hands.
What was the first
It was a
hand?
one-lander.
But the next card was
Yeah. So I ended up going down to
Well, the
5 and
thing
still
is-
getting stuck on one land.
The thing is, like, the reason why I don't look at the top cards is because in that situation, you made the right call. But it's just looking at that next card made you think that you played incorrectly. But no, if all your information was just your hand, I think you made the right call, right?
Well, if you you could look at like when you make the call
Yeah.
and you look, and you would have to look every time. It's not something you could just do every now and again. But if you looked every time, you would know if that would have worked out or not, and so then you can leverage that knowledge against the risk that you're taking. So
Okay, so now I think you're saying, like, hey, I know if I keep a hand with one land, what is the probability
The
that my
last-
next card is going to be a land?
yeah, the last 10 times I did, I would have been okay. You know, does that mean it isn't? It's not gonna work out every time,
Yeah.
but it is just knowledge, data. What you do with the data is, you know.
Yeah. So if you had gotten a land a turn earlier, you would have just completely. I was like, burning tree, burning tree, burning tree. I was like, oh.
Would have been much better, yeah. Oh, good on 6.
All right, I will be keeping. Nyx, the new one, works
like him.
just like Corval. It's flying, gets big real fast, and then helps you draw.
I built around. I built him around like basically. I had been brewing this spectacle deck forever, and it needed like a
Like,
top
engine.
end
Yeah,
payoff.
that's what this deck was kind of missing, was some
Yeah.
sort of engine to keep it going.
Yeah. So it runs like the Epicure, the little vampire.
Yeah,
The-
yeah. I
there's
thought
a-
about doing that in this
There are
deck.
these sagas from Kamigawa.
Yeah, yeah, the really popular 1-mana.
Well, there's the Kumano,
yeah.
but there's also a black one that pings for 2 turns.
Oh, the common.
Yeah.
The vehicle gets menaced.
And
Common,
then
yeah.
you get Drill Bit, which is basically you run 8 Thoughtseas, basically. And the Demon that you can spectacle for 3.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's from the. I know what you're talking about.
I will keep this.
All right, I'll keep
And
this. Well, you just start.
Put. I'll put that one on bottom. Pathway. Legion Loyalist. Ornithopter.
He gives things counters, right?
First strike.
First strike and trample, and can't be blocked by creature tokens. All right,
Yep. Let's wait for one.
take it.
Go ahead.
Okay, let's do a Den of the Bugbear. Let's tap for a unlucky witness. Your turn.
Battlefield Forge.
So when he dies, he exiles the top 2, and then I can play one of those until my next goes up. He wants to jump.
Forbidden Friendship.
Oh, you get the dinosaur and the dude.
There's a dino.
I do not.
And there's a dude. I came somewhat prepared.
I will do this.
That's fine.
Just so I can see it's a 1-1 dude. Is the dino's 1-1, right?
Yeah.
Do I have another 1-1? Yeah, I do. There you go.
Nice.
Spirit and Goblin. There we go.
Go ahead.
So,
Oh, that was a misplay.
Swamp.
It was-
You oofed.
yeah, I did.
Yeah, sometimes I oof too. Blood Tithe. And pass you. Would you have tact? Is that what you're saying? Because you get first strike? Yeah.
Yeah, I should have attacked with the
Does it
Ornithopter.
give everything first strike?
You have to attack with 2 other creatures. So the dino has haste, and I could have attacked with the Ornithopter.
And then it gives everything that's attacking first strike and
Yeah.
trample. Oh, sweet.
Misplay. It happens. I'll take 1. Tap for a white. Play a giant killer,
Eee.
and then convoke out a Loxodon.
And then Luxodon does big stuff.
Everything that convokes it gets a 1/1 counter.
Very good. All right. Okay, Swamp. So that gives everything first strike and trample. It's no bueno. Not good. Monster Familiar. I gain one, you lose one.
Yep.
Let's, tap one for another unlucky witness. Pass me.
Yep. Combat.
Yep. Everything swinging.
Yep. Italian.
So everything's 2 except for this, which is 4, right?
The Ornithopter's 1, but
One.
it's flying.
Okay. The first strike as well.
Yep.
Okay. All right, walk like that.
All right. Well, we'll, kill Harvester.
Yep. So the harvester dies,
Yep.
and then
But now the
that
nasal
guy will
trade.
die. It's 2 power, right?
Oh yeah. It just,
Yes.
Yeah. It just.
So it'll
Yeah.
survive.
That's fine.
Okay.
So 1,
1.
3 goes through.
Oh yeah, trample.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Forgot.
So that's
Dies.
4. 1 goes through here, so it's 5,
Dies.
9 total.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This died, so it exiles the top 2.
Yep.
Play one of those. Over here. On your instant, we will tap, sack, discard a 10 of the bugbear, draw, and then tap, draw, Haunted Ridge. Let's go ahead and cast Blood Tithe, right? Blood Tithe. ETBs. Good blood. Goes in exile. Saxophone in the background. Nice. Let's pass you.
Alright.
Okay.
What's up, buddy?
Is this the one card that you know?
Just on the card. It's a divider.
Pokemon card. that you give to me?
Burning Tree.
Burning. You got 2 mana.
I'm gonna tap down your blood type.
Who are you gonna give it
2 mana. Tap down. Okay. Yep.
to?
Interesting.
And then swing.
All 4 of those. So much damage on board. 1, 3,
9.
7, 9. Biggest one being the elephant.
Correct.
Oh,
Trample this time.
Thankfully, that would have probably killed me. Well, actually, no, it could have, but close. Let's block Oliphant. Before damage is dealt, tap 2. Deadly Dispute. Sack it. Draw 2, get a treasure.
Yep.
Draw it. Oh. I'll just resolve it to where these are the ones exiled. Because I was thinking of the different abilities. I'll have that one go first, so those are the 2 exiled off him being dead, and then these are the 2 I draw.
That's fine.
Because I did it backwards. And then I'll create a treasure. I was like, why did I reveal those?
Take 5.
So I'll be taking 5, yes.
Cast
All
you.
right. That's in the graveyard. I'm just doing another to show those. On top. Draw. Okay. sack for black.
Uh-huh.
Trigger. Deal. Say this do the damage.
Okay.
2 mana on my mana pool. Cast Deadly Dispute.
Yep.
Sacking blood token.
Okay.
Trigger.
Yep.
Deal another one to that.
Okay.
This goes to exile. I get another treasure and I draw 2. Graveyard. Draw 2.
It's a pretty close game.
He's at 7, you're at 15.
Yeah, but
Let's
I'm a better deck
play
early.
a Blight Step.
The longer the game
Pathway.
goes on, the more likely I'm going to lose.
2, 1, 3. I do can tap stuff. I don't know if I like that. That is scary. Gonna tap a black and push your giant killer.
Okay.
Luxon's 5, yeah. Just double checking. And here we go.
Alright. Draven. I'm gonna go ahead and just
Crack it. Yeah,
Crack it.
immediately. Trigger on my Mayhem Devil. Whenever a player sacrifices a permanent,
Ooh.
I deal damage.
Okay.
I'm going to deal damage to Burning Tree.
Okay. Go to text.
Okay. Let's block here. Oh, it's flying. I can't block like that. Yeah, let's just block like that. I'll keep this dude back. Before damage is dealt, I'm gonna crack this for a black
Yep.
trigger. I'm gonna deal the final damage to Emissary.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast another Fatal Push on Ornithopter.
Okay.
So I'll be taking 4 from Elephant.
Correct.
Alright.
And I will die. Fester.
Right. Okay. Sure, why not? Tap 3. Fable.
Yep.
And here we go.
Burning Tree. Use those 3
Pushback.
and the mana from the
Yeah.
Burning Tree to Eos.
Oh, you're convoking. Oh,
Yep,
okay.
Convoking.
So you may reveal up to 2 creatures with mana value 3 or less from among them. Put real cards in your hand. So both those go in your hand. Okay, cool. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Good card draw. Haven't seen that card before.
That's okay. Then I will. Draven.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So that's just it helps me see
Yeah.
it a little bit better.
Yeah, no worries. And then Pester.
Okay. Untap, draw, trigger. I'm gonna discard up to 2. We'll discard. Discard a Fable. Draw. Okay. Play tap land for turn.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and tap 4 for Mr. Kingpin himself.
Yep.
Oh, I should have sequenced that better. I should have done that in case I trigger him and I play a land. Whoopsie. Still learning how to play with him in the deck, but I know it's
Right.
pretty good. Tap. Culture Familiar. Trigger. Game 1, lose 1. Trigger. Gets counter. Exiles top. Play it until end of turn. See? I could have played that land for free. Oops. And it would have come in untapped. We live and learn. I think with that, you can kill my goblin if he attacks in. But I could threaten to treasure sack 1 damage to something. Okay, I'll pass to you. Oh, this goes away. Oh. Just don't get trampled.
Burn a tree.
Or then you have another Thraben. Or was that the Thraben you played? Yeah, I think you played.
Yeah, that was the one I got off the night. Five blockers.
Yep. For an aggro deck, you have a lot of late game capability, which is really cool. Convoke.
Nope,
What?
swinging.
Oh, swinging.
Attack.
Didn't you don't one of those ATB this turn? They didn't get
Oh,
haste,
yeah,
right?
yeah, one of those.
Okay. And then since you went to
Right.
next phase, you lose the 2 mana that you had from that.
Correct.
Okay. Just 1 card in hand?
Yep.
So I would die if he blocks, but that might have to happen. No trample though.
No trample.
Definitely block one of the big dudes with the cat. Let's block one of the 1/2s with a 2/2. 2/2 with a 3/3. 4. I want to lose Ob. Well, actually, I could. Yeah, actually, still figuring it out. So if you do that to one of those, use Ob to block the next biggest where he won't die. Then Blood Tithes blocks Elephant. Then I would take just 1. I think we'll just block like that. So these on that, this on that, that on that, that on that.
Okay. So damage will go through.
Yep. I take 1.
Take 1.
A lot of stuff dies.
Yeah. kill
Yeah.
those.
This dies. So does that.
Yep.
Goblin and Ob are okay.
Play Throne of the God Pharaoh.
What does that do? Oh, I would lose 2.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad
I was so hoping that
I'm
you
glad.
were-
I'm
yeah,
glad.
yeah,
I'm glad
yeah,
I blocked so aggressively. So you pass turn.
Yep.
Go to 1.
Pass turn.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh, draw trigger. This flips. Play swamp. Really like to gain some life here. That's only if I get a food. That means I need to be able to draw into food. So I don't have a way to kill you. So 2, 2, 5, 6, 9. I think it's a counter. 10. No, that's not enough. Okay. Am double.
Sure.
Swing with both. Trigger. Get a treasure.
No blocks.
Okay, 5 and 2. So that's gonna be 7. Second main. Crack a treasure. Add a black to my mana pool. I will deal a damage to you. Trigger. Exile. Big money, big money. Wah. Okay. Play that until end turn, which I can't. Alright, pass you. Let's go next game since you just need to tap your creatures and I'll die,
Yeah.
so. Ooh, so close.
Very close.
It's very back and forth that game. I was hoping I could pull it, but 1-1. What you got? How much time I got? Alright, I have to play a little bit speedier here.
Who to win?
I won that game. We're 1-1. It can be the one time I go to turns this year. I haven't been to turns like.
Oh really?
Probably.
Yeah, very aggressive. Like my deck's pretty aggressive too.
Yeah.
Like I know when I lose, but with our decks they're very
both of
back
our
and
decks
forth.
are kind of
Similar kind of.
they're thinky. Like
Well, they're both aggro decks, but they both have like these late game like kind of
Sequencing,
sequencings that you
yeah.
can do. I really like that deck you got. It's very. I like the vibe of it.
It's making the big splash. Everybody's playing it these days.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just got a couple more convoke cards that like make it more valuable. The one that let you draw cards.
The
Keeps you
Ranger,
going?
Yeah,
Yeah.
keeps you.
What else is new that's in the deck? Just that?
Just that.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that pushed it. 'Cause I know
Oh,
the Luxon was always pretty good.
The Gleeful, where you get the goblins.
Oh yeah, 3 dudes.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
So
You run Thraben with it, and then you just get 2 mana. You get 4 1/1s.
yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, so far the turn 1 Gleeful is like, it's if you have turn 1 Gleeful.
Oh, Ornithopter, yeah.
In-
My timers have been off. It's 8 minutes.
No
Okay.
worries.
There
If
you
you
go.
get the turn 1 Gleeful into any convoke card, it's especially the Eos Knight, like it's really good. Alright. You be on the play, I'm assuming?
Yep. Texting the wife.
Yeah, no worries.
How do you like it?
Ooh, how risky.
So it's a ghost. Bats.
I'll keep.
Stars at. The
Probably should
stars-
keep, but I'll keep.
I'll keep.
The stars
Alright,
at.
I'll
the
start us off.
The stars at night.
2 for Blood Crypt.
Bats and
Tap it for
bats,
a
vampire and ghost.
Witch's Oven.
The ghost is
Pass you.
vampire.
Heart of the cards, heart of the cards.
I will Shocking Foundry.
Yep. Kept it very scary.
Epicure.
Yep, take 1, get a blood.
Yep.
You got a blood?
I do not.
There you go. Blood for
Appreciate
days. Pass.
Yep.
Alright. Tap 1, claim.
Yep.
Tap for 1. Second, tap sack.
Yep.
Get a food. Pass. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have kept the one land hand. There you go. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, so I took your dude, tapped,
Yep.
and passed. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Gleeful.
Gleeful. I got goblins.
I actually have those.
Oh, okay.
Those are the ones I did manage to get.
You got the
Phyrexian
Phyrexian
goblins.
goblins too. Sweet.
There's your book.
Please. Please, I beg of you. I shouldn't have been greedy. I know that now.
Giant kill. Go ahead.
Okay. Interesting. Claim Giant Killer. Swing for one. Second main, tap, sack.
Yep.
Get a food.
Yep.
There you go.
Pathway.
Yep. We're still okay. We're still, if you're a land, we're still okay. I'm not upset. I'm not upset with you. You know. I get that it's just probability. But you know you want to be a land right here. So before yeah, okay. It's no text. Still, that's a lot of power.
Go ahead.
That is decent.
Rough.
You spell?
Well, I deserve it.
E-
Here you go.
I mean, you spell K.
H-E-Y. H-E-Y. Gotcha.
H-E-Y?
Yes. H-E-Y. Throw.
Bushwhack. Or something. I don't know.
Yeah, bushwhacker.
Oh, that's probably it then. Oh, how much
so
damage?
it's 3, 6, 9, 14, 16, 21.
21.
Ah,
Good game.
no.
GG's.
GG's. Ugh. Such a fool.
Here's your copy.
So foolish of me. To think I'd draw a land. Pish posh.
Sometimes it works out.
Yeah.
He had 2 claims and the oven. That would have really set me back.
Yeah.
If
I
you-
had the juice. It's just like,
Yeah.
come on, one more land, I would have been off to the races.
Yep.
Right here.
Alrighty. Want to do odds or evens? Odd?
Yes.
I got it. I'll be on the play. What's the last one? Ah. This is decent. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Need to go back to IT school. Me neither. School is for people who want to get smarter. That's not me. I'll just stay stupid. It's better that way. Ignorance is bliss. Betcha?
Yep.
All right. Can we
Good.
start? All right. Copperline Gorge into a Swiss beer for one.
Thank you.
You're good.
I'm so used to having my phone next to me.
I know.
Also, Merfolk on an adventure, no mill 4.
Mill 4. All right. Goodbye, awesome cards.
Here we go.
Cragbound Red. Burning Tree. Bushwhacker. Swing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And go to you.
Here you go.
One mana open. Swing out.
Walk the highest.
So this one.
Yeah.
Before damage, I'm gonna discard Gorpclan Rampager and give this +4/+4 and trample.
Okay, so how much does he go over?
He goes over 2, so you'll take a total of 2, 4, 5. And go to you.
We'll go ahead and drop that.
Okay.
Here you go.
And stomping ground. I'll take 2. Play Audacity on Monastery.
Okay.
Go to combat and hit you for 4, 6. And after.
That's gonna be game.
All right. I've been trying to make this other mill deck, and it's just really frustrating. Because it's like, I'll run into stuff like this too, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess I did. But it's like, you use Escape Shift to bounce lands and like land triggers from the crabs.
What type of mill are you trying to build?
Like, Scape Shift. You know what Scape Shift is? You can sack all your lands for 4. You sack all your lands and then go find 4 of whatever and play them. So the point is to get a crab on the field, and then like you find the Capenna lands that sack themselves and they mill 8 times 3. But I always get like real weird hands with it. Be like 4 Scape Shifts. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm still relatively new to Magic.
Gotcha.
It's actually the first time back playing in a couple of months.
Yeah. You want to go first?
Yeah.
All right. Goodbye. try it.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So that and pass.
Copperline Gorge and Legion Loyalist and hit you for 1.
Yes.
And go to you.
Maddening Cacophony, you'll mill 8.
Okay.
Pass it.
Alright. Shotgun Stomping Ground. And go with Mono, take a damage.
This one.
It just does the damage when it enters for its first mode. So just take 1. And then I will play another Kamano, and you'll take another damage. And I'll swing for 1. And go to you. Okay. It comes in tapped, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Unless it's my 4th land, but it is not. Tap 2 for another maddening.
All right.
Here you go.
Alrighty. These tick up. So the next creature I cast gets a counter. Or 2 counters in this case. Draw. The Copperline Gorge. I'll play with Fire You for 2 damage.
Okay.
And then scry 1. I'll put him above. And then I will play a Goblin Bushwhacker. And he'll enter with 2 counters. And I will swing at you for 6.
6.
Yep. And then go to you.
We'll go with Tasha's.
Okay. So it's until I reroll 20.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
And you will go.
All right. Draw. Play a land. These flip. They're just 2 2s. Two, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, swing out.
That's the game.
All right. Good games.
So the goal is to hit with that.
Is that the one that? Yeah, yeah. So it just like doubles.
And then you bring him in immediately over.
Yeah, just minus 5 on 15.
Mm-hmm.
I was running that in the same escape shift deck. I like him a lot. I like his draw ability too. Like if you're out of cards, they have 20.
Haven't had to use that one yet.
Yeah, the only problem I've had with mine is like it's so, like it wants to go one's way so hard. There's just like no room for interaction of any kind. So it's like once the creatures start hitting, if it's like too big of a problem, I just can't do anything about it.
Yeah, I recently put 3 Jays in, and I still have my Ashiok.
Nice.
Hardly ever see her.
You run the crabs? The
Green
milk crabs?
crabs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yep. I've got an entire playset.
Yeah.
Did I see any? No.
Nope. They usually hide from me too. I'm like, man. Because it's funny if you can like get 2 crabs out and scape shift, it's usually over at that point. Because it's 8 times 6.
I think the best thing against your deck would be the Grift Incursions.
Hideous Laughter is really good against this too, just because everything's so low.
Well, Grift Incursion gives me life.
Yeah. As I exile all creatures and then you gain 2 life for each one.
VAC.
What is it? Oh,
Heating, cooling.
I see.
But we do homes, not commercial. And it's been like the weather's been super nice, so people aren't really running their ACs very much right now.
I guess so, yeah.
So
I mean, summer's gonna kick in a minute.
and then I'm gonna be begging for a day off.
Yeah.
High roll.
Yes, let's do it.
12.
Stuff.
Well, that's not a good start. Yeah, that's a bad start. I'll be on the play.
You got it.
I hope so. I haven't gone 3-0 in a little while.
All right. Me too. All right.
I mean, really though, at the end of the day, as long as I go 2-1 every week, I'm happy.
I feel you. Okay.
Yeah, fine.
This is a good game. Good enough, at least.
Yeah, it's playable. I'm not super excited about it. Elvish Mystic, go.
All right. Draw for turn. I'll play Recruitment Officer.
Nah, he's back on mono white.
Yeah, with a few differences.
War Master, go ahead.
Oh, you got elves. Nice. What's up? Land for turn. Alright. I don't think this will be doing much, but sure. Play Thalia. I'll attack for 2. Here we go. Okay. I'll pay 2 for Copperco Vanguard. 4 for Dauntless Bodyguard on my Vanguard. And I will be attacking for 6.
We'll go 12.
It is your go, sir.
Just what I needed. More land.
There you go.
So I can cast my Coco for 5.
What is it?
Collect the company. Look at the top 6. Take 2 creatures that are mana value 3 or less. Put them into play.
Okay.
Put the rest on the bottom. Those.
What do they do?
When they come into play, I can go look through my library for a creature card with mana value 6 or higher and put it in my hand.
Okay.
And this also triggers.
Yep. That's a good one. Two of them.
Now we'll pass turn.
Alright. What's up? Turn. Yeah, Ward 2 as well. Yep. That's bad. I will pay 3 for Adeline.
Yep.
And I will be going to combat.
Yep.
It's gonna be
All that.
9.
The only one that has first strike is Thalia, right?
Yep, pretty much.
Then you get a 1/1/2.
Oh yeah. Sorry. It's gonna be 11 then. This way.
So it's cut.
Oh.
Alright, block like that, go to 5.
Okay.
Or take 5, sorry,
Take
not go to 5.
Good.
So they
Those
trade.
two guys go.
Oh, they trade, right?
Yep. And that is my turn. Okay. Just the 2
So
counters.
that's 4. It's 2 counters per.
Yep.
So,
Oh, 4 counters.
got it. It's only a 10/10.
It's only a 10-10. Alright. Okay. I will pay 2 to cast Ossification on the elf. I will go to combat and attack for everything. Get another human. It's gonna be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus 5. Alright.
Nothing but land. So bad.
Okay. Alright.
Freaking terrible, terrible draw.
How many lands you had? First hand.
I mean, opening, I think I had only 3.
That was just unlucky.
But it might have been 4. It might have been 4 elf, war master, Coco, but then I just drew
Like, that's a good starting hand.
5 more
It's
lands.
just-
Like,
yeah.
like turn 3 Coco is probably pretty good. And you're like, what are the odds I'm gonna keep drawing land? Well, I guess apparently they're pretty good.
Gazoo. Alright.
Like there were no lands in the Coco either. It's like I knew I was in trouble when that happened. I'm like looking at my hand, I got Dino and multiple lands in hand, and then I'm like, oh, we'll just get some more Dinos, 'cause why not?
I feel ya.
It happens. Like variance is unfortunately part of Magic.
Yes, it is.
I'll be on the play.
Yes, sir.
Not that it helped me last game, but I'll keep.
Let's keep and see what happens.
Nope, go.
Yep. Yep. We'll tap for criminal officer.
Yep.
That's a lot of elves.
Yep.
Turn. will attack for 2. Okay, great. I will pay 1 for portable hole itself. And here we go.
More
What is that?
elves. It's I can tap another creature with it and make more mana.
Oh, nice.
It's a 1/2 reacher.
I feel it. Okay. After turn. I will pay 1 to portal hole one of the elves. And classification, the other one.
Sure.
There you go.
Winning. Winning.
Oh boy. And land for training base.
Okay. Go find a dino.
You got it.
Attack for 2.
Take 2.
Go ahead.
Something. Pay 3 for Adeline.
Sure.
Just a 1 for you. There you go.
Make it rain. Ready, Molly?
What is it?
Go for it. Can't be. Well, I guess you give her.
Brady elements. Up. Oh my god. How the turntables. Okay. What did you get? Dudes. I'll make Mirabella dude and attack for her. Hmm? Yeah, it's not gonna attack. It's just to make it one bigger.
Oh.
I'll attack and make another dude. So it's attacking for 3. Okay, that dude's dead. There we go. It's not good.
Alright, I'm gonna get all this stuff.
It's here.
Big dumb dino.
Big guy.
6 times 2 It's only an 18.
Yes, nothing to worry about.
Yeah, no big deal. It's not even scary. Not even scary at all.
Nah.
You got enough money to pay for the war?
Let's go to the next game. this I drew so much land. Yeah, this is
I
exactly.
mean, you also drew all your portable holes.
Yeah,
So
I did. I really did.
if I realized you had 3 portable holes at hand, I wouldn't have traded off the first elf.
1 second. I'm gonna do some changes because this did not go well.
Ah, it went fine. You just drew too many lands.
Yeah,
Like, if you'd have drawn dudes, it would have been a different game.
kinda.
Of course, if you'd have drawn dudes, I'd have had a dino faster, so
That's true.
it's all relative.
Let's say this instead. Instead of this.
Wow, Kurgus got crushed this week. It's already done.
Oh my god. That was pretty fast.
I mean, in fairness, we've already played 2 games, so.
That's true. Okay. Take this out. For this too. Yeah.
I was actually worried you were playing mono black. Playing mono black is crushes this deck.
A little bit. I was actually worried you were playing control.
I'm actually, you know, like you have a decent matchup.
I mean, yeah, it depends.
So
Depends if I
especially
go first.
with the new copper coat, like just making your dudes that much bigger,
It's a new card.
makes it so much more of a clock.
Honestly,
Needs to have the temporary lockout on turn 3.
honestly, that card is the reason I wanted to play white again. I just wanted to wait it out. See how it did, and it's been pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it was never bad. Like, it had some rough matchups, but overall, like Mono White's always playable.
All right. I will be on the play.
Yep. Shocked. Partially appalled.
It's a little better. Sure. Let's do this. See what happens.
Give it a shot.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
I'll play Hopeful Initiate. There you go.
Just a 1-2 guy.
Okay. What's up? Play middle.
Sure.
Is the one that
I have to tap another dude.
yeah. I'm up, what I'll hold it.
Sure.
And attack with 1. Here we go. Play Mutable. I'll pay 1 to make the Mutable a creature and attack for 4. There we go.
Done.
It's a 1-2.
Yeah.
So. I'll pay 1 to make Mutable
Sure.
creature. Pay 2 for Talzender.
Sure.
Counters. And I will attack for this is 3, 4, 5, 6.
Block 3 of it.
Okay, take 3. There you go.
Minutes left in the round.
Thank you.
Definitely not going to take 30 minutes to play this game. What is
Do what?
It didn't even take them 30 minutes to play their entire round. Probably didn't even take 20. Tarka Red versus Mill. Oh, how do I want to do this? Do 4 to that guy.
4 to it?
Yeah.
Stick.
Got it.
Okay.
I got a 2-2. 2/2 and a 3/3 and a 1/1.
I'm just gonna pay 3 for Adeline.
Yep.
This gets a counter. I'll go to combat attack for 2. Make a human.
Trade.
Okay.
Take one.
And it is 0.
War Master.
Okay.
Impact. Trigger.
Okay.
One of these back. We'll find a big dumb dino.
Mm-hmm.
And pass turn.
One. I will pay 2 for Copper Cold.
Not that 2 you want.
Oh, sorry. My bad. And I will pay 2 more for Tiles 10.
Yep.
Counters and stuff. Yep. Gonna go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 12 in total.
You got 2 cards left?
Yep.
That's only 3. Sorry, I'm doing
It's okay.
mathy stuff in my head.
No worries.
See what I can get away with taking here. Take that. Take that. 2 big. Or this.
Blocking this one?
I'm sorry, it's I'm blocking it here. Sorry, I forgot about this.
No, this is not there.
No, but
Oh,
the
yeah.
buff. So it's 3, 4, 5. It was go to 6. What difference does that make? 2 points. I don't think it really makes any I need help next turn no matter what. Alright, let me just take 3. This back. Yeah, I'll go with that. So I take 5.
Yep. And it's your go.
Play throne.
Okay.
You know what he does?
Um,
He can't be targeted by
can't be
non-green,
That's right.
and as long as it's my turn, he's indestructible.
Okay.
Not that it matters, because mostly he's there to stop you from killing me.
That's right.
Go ahead.
So 5-5.
Yeah, 5/5.
Okay. What's up? Right. So, I'm gonna pay 3. Chaos Extraction Specialist. Trigger, get a counter. I'm gonna return target creature one of 2 or less from the graveyard. It's gonna be Chaos Lieutenant. Everything has counters. This gets 2. One. Got 4 blockers.
Yeah.
Um, right, just gonna go to combat
Yep.
and attack with everything. Which is gonna be actually. Yeah, I think so. Guess I cannot kill you. This this is pretty weird. How many cards you had in your hand? 2. Okay, gonna swing out. It's gonna be 4, 8. Sorry, 5, 9. Plus 3 is 12.
I mean, it's definitely easier.
4 is 16.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's-
The numbers
Look,
by
this one's
themselves.
very big.
She has to be blocked. So that's 5.
These two are the next biggest.
I just don't know that I can even win. It's like, what am I doing if I chump everything off? Like, yeah, Thrun survives, but all the other elves die. Something like that, go to 2. Just trade one thing, kill one thing, trade one thing.
You kill both. All those things.
Well, yeah, but just trades. Like, he dies
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Freaking the draws have been so bad. You don't like that?
Okay.
So these two
So,
die, this
these
dies,
two
these
die.
3 die. I take 4.
And it's your go.
You got that copper coat off the board though.
Yes, you did.
That's what I needed, a land. Not what I needed at all. Yeah, you have just too much stuff. Didn't draw the cards that matter for the matchup. It's like you don't ever really want to see more than one. The last thing I need is multiple dinosaurs in this matchup. It's always freaking hot in this room.
Good game, man.
Yeah, a little rough. Like, no lords. Not enough of the dudes that make extra dudes.
I mean, this was gonna be my next turn. So.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't matter. Like, this is, like, seriously all 3 right next to each other in the deck. Like, come on. Give me a bunch of garbage and then put it all together in the deck. It's terrible. Oh well. That's the way a cookie crumbles.
It happens. It's a gum of revenge from last time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Control could have won that 3rd game there, just because it was kind of slow for you.
A little bit.
And Portable, like, obviously you don't play Portable Hole against Control, but
Yeah, I got very few things against Control this day. Like, I got the whatchamacallit? The Peacekeeper.
yeah.
Makes things cost a little more, but by the 3rd turn you're just countering stuff. So,
Right. Yeah, and Peacekeeper's fine as long as he's in play. Once he leaves play, then it's like,
yeah,
whatever.
That's why I only run 2 in the main deck. Because it's a good card. And the Vigilance is really good. You know. It always depends.
Yeah.
I just really wanted to play the Elation Warden. I packed it a couple weeks ago.
Nice.
And it's
Yes.